You. I can feel you. Why are you seeking me out, tiny mortal? Have you come to seek my riches? Do you wish to steal from me? Oh, don't you dare. I am Ea, the eternal dragon of the air, the sky and wind. My hoard of all that was lost to the winds is something that sprouts tales beyond this realm. All manner of kings and queens have sent out knights and thieves to try to claim what is mine. And you can see around you what happened to them. Yes, frozen corpses, killed by the sheer cold of the snowstorm that I command around my lair at all times. None of them are worthy of seeing me. None shall witness me. Then what possible goal do you have, tiny one? The trek up this mountainside is a guaranteed death sentence for elves and humans alike. A halfling such as yourself shouldn't hope to scale the cliffsides or make your way up to the top to find my lair. Looking for me. Oh, how interesting. Perhaps you might make it out alive after all. Tell me, halfling, why have you come to find me? To slay me? Little one, you have no chance of slaying me at all. Tell me, have you ever slashed that axe of yours at the air in front of you? And when you did the air die? Of course it didn't. Because you can't kill the air. I am an eternal dragon, little knight. Do you understand the concept of eternity? Do you really? Because my brothers and sisters have already shown that none can slay them. You can't kill the water that hydrates you. You can't kill the ground beneath your feet. You can't kill the fire that heats your homes. You can't kill the light that shows the path. Nor the darkness that soothes your mind. And you can't kill the magic flowing through all creation. So tell me, little knight, why in the name of this mountain we stand on, the mountain of the morning itself, do you think you could slay the air around you? For that is what I am, the air that you breathe to keep yourself from dying every second is my gift to you. And a gift can be taken away should I so please. The only reason you are yet to die is because your foolishness is adequately entertaining to me. Yes. Yes, you can hear my voice, but you cannot see me. Ah, how I love nights. Your sort runs headfirst into situations thinking your strength will be enough to save you from any danger you find yourself in. Perhaps if you had been joined by a mage of some kind, I could have given you a way to see me. But alas, you came alone. And so long as you cannot see me, you cannot possibly hope to fight me. I've faced opponents much more powerful than you, little knight, and none resisted my pure breath. Each of us eternal dragons is blessed with a breath of the element we represent. The dragon of water is able to breathe any liquid. The dragon of fire can burn anything with the power of sun in their throat. The dragon of earth can create dangerous storms of dust or even shards of metal that fire at his enemies. But I am blessed with the breath of purity. A wind so powerful and pure that it pierces all armor, ignores all defenses, and blows out the little flames that is your soul. No living being can survive my natural weapon, although it can be used to destroy buildings and such. The pure wind of destruction simply sweeps through it all and extinguishes any flame of life it finds. To put it in simple terms for you, little knight, my breath weapon can kill anything, no matter how insignificant. If it lives, it can be killed. And if it can be killed, I can do that. So tell me once more, how do you think you can slay me? The magic weapon. You truly are a simple knight, are you not? No weapon, magical or not, can pierce my scales. You are unprepared, little knight. You are seeking to fight something which you can't possibly hope to win against. Something you haven't even taken the time to look up in a book. In fact, I doubt you could even read the section if you did. Let me state this very clearly, little knight. The moment you set foot on this mountain, you forfeited your life to me. That means that I own you. You are mine, and I can do whatever I so desire with you. Do you understand that? Good. Then I will show myself to you. And you will not attack me, or I will punish you. Understood? Good. Yes, yes, let your jaw drop as you gaze upon my majestic form. My light blue wings, my white scales, my frozen claws. Follow my long neck up to my head and see the swirling blue and white in my eyes staring back at you. See the sharp teeth, the horns, all that is me, all that which you are to respect and service. Witness Ea, the manifestation of the wind, the ruler of the weather, the eternal dragon of the air. Now stand still. I am going to pick you up in my claw and take you to my lair. I do not need to answer your questions, little mortal, but I appreciate your curiosity, and I am willing to soothe it. I expect you to repay this kindness of mine, though. I'm going to take you to my lair and stash you along with my horde. I've heard that some of my siblings have taken on pets and companions of their own. I've decided that I wish to partake in whatever sort of relationship it is that they have with the humans they keep around myself. Which is why I will be taking you for myself. You're more agreeable than most of the people who come this far onto the mountain. So you will be the one to take their position. Now, stand still, so I can grab you and prepare yourself. The air at the top of Mount Morning is very thin, and breathing might be difficult. Stop struggling, little one. All you're doing is lowering my grip on your body, and if my grip releases you, well, you'll fall to the ground and die. I imagine that's not an outcome you wish for. So cease your squirming and surrender yourself to me. Ah, you've woken up. Did you dream, little one? Well, yes, you can't see me. But that's not because I'm invisible. I'm a few rooms over, with a different part of my horde. I'll be right with you, so don't worry. And don't try to get out of your bindings either. How did I tie you up with the size of my body? Oh, simple. I didn't. If you give me a moment. I apologize for the blood, little one. I was having a meal. I don't suppose you would like some raw rabbit, would you? I figured. I don't have any fire to cook it, but I'm sure I can find something you're able to ingest yourself. I've got to feed my little pet after all. Now, it's very simple, this arrangement of ours. All you have to do is stay here and not struggle too much. And do everything I ask of you. And if you don't, I'll simply eat you. Don't get any escape ideas either. I took off your armor, so the winds will cut through your skin in seconds if you go outside. All that there is left in your life is me. So you will do everything you can do to please me. Do you understand? Now come closer to me. I've had a long day of walking in the winds, and I wish for you to clean my scales as I sleep. All the tools you need are in the cabinet beside me. I expect my scales to be shining as bright as gold by the time I wake up. Understood? Good. Then get to work, little one.